Previously, on Oblivion, I had the fortune of meeting with one Lucian Lechance, a member of the Dark Brotherhood, who offered me a place among his unique family. I accepted, wholeheartedly. The family welcomed me with open arms. It finally happened. I met people who accept me for who I am. For my first contract, I was sent to assassinate a pirate captain. Easily done. Second contract, I had to drop a minotaur head on some old senile elf. Easily done. Finally, the vampire Vincente has tasked me with eliminating a very familiar friend, the dark elf Valen Dreth, the one who mocked me for months in the Imperial City Prison. And here I thought I couldn't love my new job any more than I already did.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Oblivion with Anderin Selis. Today, we are going to continue the Dark Brotherhood, continue our murdering spree. We're so confident in our abilities that we'll even wear the Dark Brotherhood armor out in public. Because, let's be honest, it just kind of looks like a gimp suit, so I don't think anyone's going to be asking any questions. As is tradition, we leveled up last time, so we're going to train some armorer. Can we train this 5 times? No, we cannot. That's fine.
Interest you in some of my
we should still get a ×5 bonus anyways, so. But yeah, we are poor. We're 426 gold. Not doing well in that department. I didn't show it off last time, but at the very end, we actually got Sufferthorn from the vampire man, Vincente, and one of the mods I have makes it a unique looking model, so that's pretty cool. It drains health, drains strength. Seems pretty good. We're gonna roll with it. I ended up selling that dagger, the glass dagger we had, because this just seems a little better, and we really needed the money. But yeah, let's head to the Imperial Prison sewer, and let's see how this one goes. We're just gonna start off with the Grey Cowl and the Shadow Ring, and hope it works. I've entered the sewers beneath the Imperial Prison. I must now proceed through the sewers and into the prison itself and kill Valen Dreth. So when we first exited the tutorial here, we ended up skipping a lot of the loot because we couldn't kill any of the enemies. I'm hoping now that we are a little bit stronger, we can actually go pick that up. All right, slaughterfish. Yeah, we'll kill him. Scales seem pretty valuable for creating underwater breathing potions. And yes, I know it feels like we were just in the sewers, and that's because we were for the Thieves Guild. So I'll probably cut out the majority of it. I mean, it's not that interesting. It's just sewers. There's mud crabs and rats. So in order to get the bonus for this mission, you have to not kill any of the guards. That's honestly pretty easy. You can get caught, and as long as you don't die, you still get the bonus. So that's the plan. I assume we're gonna get caught no matter what, because our sneak is terrible. But I will try my best. Worst comes to worst, we'll just run past them and murder Valen Dreth. Because yeah, we really want those bonuses. We're so poor, and we need magic items to make our guy better. We actually seem to be able to get pretty close to these mud crabs without them noticing us, so maybe our sneak is improving. All right, the Sanctum. So this is, yep.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
That's me.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Okay. So they're gonna go their merry little way. Gonna stick our head out. This is gonna get very sketchy very fast. Okay, well that guy's just standing there, so I guess we're not going that way. What's going on over here? Okay. You can kind of stay in the darkness. I do think light has an effect. And it has, starting with Oblivion. I don't know if it ever did with Morrowind sneaking. Morrowind sneaking is kind of horrendous in every way. So I think they made it a little bit better in Oblivion. Is this guy just going to stand there? Sir, I need to get past you. Please. Sir, be on your way. There you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hello? Who's there?
All right, well, we're just gonna, take that for what it is. Walked right past us, didn't see us. I like it. Does that guy just stand there? It's kind of interesting. He's like the only elf Imperial Guard you see in the entire game. He's over there, that's fine. I really want to steal his helmet, but we'll resist the urge. We're doing pretty good so far. Haven't been caught once, and our sneak keeps going up. All right, I think that is the last guard. Imperial Prison. Yeah, I don't think there are any guards left besides the one talking to Dreth, so we can get the torch out. A lot of these missions we've done early on here have been pretty cathartic for Anderin. First, we got to steal the bust of the Count. We got to mess with the White Stallions and steal from the Count of Leeuwin. And now we're going to murder the guy who made fun of us at the very beginning of the game. This is all going well.
I'm gonna miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth!
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
All right, let's kill him, man.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. The day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
You're going to die in here.
What? You filthy little maggot. When I get out of here, you're dead. You hear me? Dead! Yeah!
Come on, I'll let you throw the first couple punches. So I can show you how much stronger we've gotten since we've been in this cold cell. All right, you're dead. Phelan Dreth is dead and no guards have been killed. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward, as well as a bonus. So something cheeky you can do, I don't think we'll be able to do it, is if you have some of the keys here, you can just straight up walk through that door and you don't have to sneak all the way back out. Unfortunately, we are not in possession of that key, so we're gonna have to walk all the way back. I will cut you back in though when we turn in the quest. Give me a moment. I'm actually usually never a big fan of life detect because I find the little auras going around them to be quite annoying, but it's pretty helpful when you're sneaking actually. More helpful than it's ever been. I think we can just run past all these guys and still get the bonus. I kind of want to prove a point that we can actually sneak past people. This guy's kind of annoying, though. He's standing right where we need to go. Plus, it's an easy way to level up our sneak. All right. Should be good enough. He shouldn't see us. Right? Yeah, we're good. Maybe we're actually getting sneaky. He's staring into a corner of darkness. I understand that. We all have sad times like that. All right, we should be in the clear now. I'm going to take off this ring so we can see our character and take off the cowl. I don't want to get arrested when I forget to unequip it. So I'm trying to remember if you actually ever come back to these sewers after the Gray Fox mission and this one. I don't know if you ever do. This might be our last little excursion into this, so, you know, enjoy it while you can. All right, let's go turn in the quest, see what we get for a bonus. I remember the worst part about the Dark Brotherhood as a kid, playing this on the Xbox 360, was the amount of loading screens you had to go through to get to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary before you got that well key. Pretty terrible.
You are like a duck. So, you infiltrated the Imperial Prison, eliminated Valen, Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent.
I'm an excellent guy.
In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Good news, I barely have any personality to begin with. Yeah, so it buffs your, like you just said, your strength, intelligence, agility, and our personality is now 3. It has somehow gotten lower from when we first started. I love it.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Everyone always does.
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, brother.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Motierre. Inside you will find Motierre waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Motierre is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Motierre's death in the enforcer's presence. Motierre himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Motierre had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
So this quest is a good example of why I think Oblivion's quest writing is better than Morrowind's or Skyrim's. There's tons of ways you can fail this mission and not get the reward, but we'll ask him a little bit more about it.
The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called langur wine. You need only cut Motierre once, and he will appear to die. The blade has been coated with a... I have provided you... You should also know that the Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Motierre offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
What? Fake a death? And you can't even kill the enforcer? Huh. I don't envy you, friend. But a contract's a contract. Just do what you've got to do.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
I love the way he says, Dark Brotherhood. Yes, tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian Shadowscale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Tell me about Scartail.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate. a Shadowscale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a Shadowscale is forbidden from slaying another Shadowscale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail so Chiva and I can put this matter behind us.
This quest is honestly a pretty basic one. You just have to go there and kill him, but the lore around Shadowscales is so cool. I love it.
In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadowscale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadowscale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva. The Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back.
I used to always play an Argonian as a kid, and it always made me mad that you could never actually be a Shadowscale, even if you chose the Shadow Burst sign. So let's look at his spells again and see if any of them are worth buying. So we need to train some of our magic skills at some point using a trainer, because I think with a starting skill of 5, and with how low our magicka is, we're not going to be able to cast even the most basic of mysticism spells, or even alteration. We haven't cast a single one. An illusion we haven't, but we do have a bonus to illusion, so that should help a little bit.
Greetings.
You actually don't have anything to say about our contract. That's interesting. Tell me about Scartail.
Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt.
Forever in my debt, you say?
Go now, dear family member, and may the night...
I know I made this joke last time, but why are you always asleep?
Dearest. I once slept in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Motierre out of there may be a challenge.
This was probably the worst round of advice we've gotten for a contract so far. They didn't tell us anything. They just, complained. I think we're going to go kill Scartail first. That one's easy. It's kind of a trek to get to him, but yeah, it's all the way over there. Let's go kill him before I inevitably forget, and then we never end up doing it. Besides, it's been a while since we just sort of wandered the countryside. Last time we did it, we were getting murdered by wolves, and I actually feel pretty confident in our ability to kill a wolf now. Of course, we're also going to be picking up every Nirn root we see, for no particular reason, I swear. Yeah, I feel like our scaling has gone up quite a bit in the last couple levels, and this dagger is super strong too. I'm feeling cocky. So it's probably about time for a Minotaur to spawn in and one-shot me. Ooh, an Ayleid Well. I do love me some Ayleid Wells. So I did buy a mysticism spell that we could spam to get some level ups with, so we're going to do that. And by spam, I mean cast twice and be completely out of magic. It is good to get mysticism up, though. I'd like to get all of the schools of magic pretty high, if not to 100. Just because, to me, Anderin is a spell sword. He is supposed to be using a lot more magicka than he probably currently is, because we lack the ability. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the serpent? So don't we have one of these yet? No, we don't. Yeah, we'll take it. The stars of the serpent shine upon you. You have gained the Cobra's Dance Greater Power. Did I? What is it? Cobra's Dance. Paralyze and damage health. That's pretty good, actually. These, I think they're called Star Stones. Are actually pretty good when you're weak like us. And Paralyze is one of the strongest abilities in the game. So, all right, we're almost in Bogwater. Here we are. Hello.
Leave me alone.
Nice to meet you too.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your Dark Brotherhood through and through.
Well, I am also
Let
wearing
me
their
guess.
armor.
It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to even be bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
My goodwill. Sure, it's a deal.
You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh, yes. I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
Yes. Yes, that's what we'll do. Dead Argonian agent. I was more interested in the treasure right here. Yes, 600 gold. All right. So the thing, Scartail, is Anderin doesn't have goodwill. So, yeah.
By the gods,
Scartail has been killed. I must now return to Shaitan Hall. Yeah, I just wanted your 600 gold. Thanks for the heart, though. I've obtained an Argonian's heart. I must now return it. Yes. I don't know why you need to tell me that twice. Hello. Before we talk, I'm gonna loot your house. You have some pretty good stuff. And he doesn't really care if he... Oh.
Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid.
I know, that's why I was trying to...
I borrowed quite a bit of gold
from
from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
By Sithis, spit it out, you worm.
Oh, sorry. Please, I'm sorry. See, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. Then you cut me with the knife, and it looks like I die. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Yeah, me too, so I can get paid. Anyways, let me grab the rest of your stuff here.
Motierre, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Motierre, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Eh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motierre, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motierre is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
Rip. He has been slashed with the blade and appears to have died from his wound. I must now flee Coral and make sure Hides' Heart lives. He'll be fine. He's level freaking 24, apparently. I have fled Coral, and Hides' Heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Motierre can be discovered and placed in the chapel Undercroft. There, I must find him and administer the antidote that will revive him. So, there are so many ways that mission can fail, including killing Motierre without the poisoned blade. You can also, because he's not essential, so you can just kill him with any weapon, but you will fail the quest. If you kill Hides' Heart, you fail the quest. Yeah, he's just on the ground. Let's take his stuff. If the guards kill Hides' Heart, you also fail the quest. So it's one of those things that, like, doesn't sound hard in practice, but he'll chase you for quite some time. I don't know why he didn't chase us very far. Usually he, like, chases you at least out of the city, so that's interesting. But yeah, I wanted to come back in here so we could steal some stuff. Because, again, we are poor. And he just has lots of valuable stuff for us to take. All right, let's go rescue our good old friend. We did say we'd save him. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I have administered the antidote and Motierre has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Get up, we got places to be.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise.
Same.
Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb.
Oh, great.
This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Where's Aunt Margaret? Let's put her down. Oh, there she is. Yeah, he can still die here too, so you can still fail the mission at this point. Like I was saying, there's a lot of fail conditions for this mission, and to me that's why it makes it one of the more interesting ones. Speaking of, do not let him die. Wow, these are tough zombies. Thank goodness we got this dagger that does so much damage. Otherwise we'd be here all day. Alright, is that the last one? I think it is. Come on, Motierre. Let's get you to the Grey Mare. Don't mind us. I really should, like, if we're, you know, truly trying to get into the role-playing spirit, not be wearing this out in public. I apologize for that. It's just a pain to be switching between clothing. Oh, his AI can't handle it. No. No, hey.
What's the latest?
Stop it.
What?
Leave him alone.
Just leave.
We're trying to get him somewhere. Come on, buddy. Here we are.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
See ya. Alright, let's head back to Cheydinhal. Alright, let's find the vampire man. Hello.
Ah, so Motierre has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above.
Hooray!
Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
So, Cruelty's Heart, Fortify Willpower and Strength. That is quite a bit better than our Fortify Speed amulet, so we're going to be rolling with that. Oh, hey, you're back.
Hello, brother. It's good to see.
Well, we'll have to ask you about our next contract.
You are like a dog. Well, now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end.
Thank goodness you're horrifying
you must report
to
to
look at.
Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
If you lay a finger on me, I'm going to kill you. No.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
I'm good. Thanks for the offer, though. Get on my side.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yeah, I've said it before, but being a vampire in Oblivion is horrible. Never do it.
Ah, yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Cyrodiil. Well done. Please take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
You gotta love the name of those boots. The Boots of Bloody Bounding. Sounds so very British, but you cannot wear them with the shrouded armor, which really sucks. And they're not the best boots, since we have the Spring Hill Jack boots.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end.
I know, I'm so grateful.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Is it now?
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Getting to put a high elf in his place? I accept.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Faelian. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks.
On the beach?
Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
No, I only know who Hieronymus Lex is.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Faelian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus.
A bonus?
Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
All right. I guess we'll go ask all the other people about the contract, and then we'll probably end the episode there.
It's good to see. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Faelian. You should ask around.
See, that's an actual good tip, actual good advice. And it actually updated our journal, too.
Yes, dearest. Know what I'd do? Talk to Faelian, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know.
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Faelian indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Faelian.
So I think I'm going to end it there for today. If you've enjoyed this video so far, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. It really does help the channel. Other than that though, thank you for watching, and peace out.